voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel that's on the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
And welcome in to Wolverine Arena. As we got a late start, traffic had some unfortunate incidents heading this way, but we got it all taken care of, and we're on the air where the Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs lead it here in the second period. Oh, down 23-11 to the Bentonville West Lady Wolverines. Stolen away, knocked away. We'll go over to Fayetteville. Washington. Fayetteville trying to figure out something here in the half. Down 23-11. He'll get it to Johnson, and she's going to dribble it off her leg. It'll go over to the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West. And they're going to get a timeout as we're going to keep it here. 23-11. The Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West lead it here in tonight's 6A West girls matchup. We apologize for the late connection, but travel issues, and we were setting up. But we're started up and ready to bring you all some Fayetteville Lady Dog and Fayetteville Bulldog basketball here on the media, on the Hill Media tonight. The Arkansas Razorbacks, 65-63 winners today at South Carolina to get their first conference road win. 23-11. 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the half. As Coach Rimmer's trying to get his young ladies locked in, because that's not what we've seen here as we were setting up. Just seems like the week off and not having a game, as Bentonville West ladies played last night at Fort Smith Northside. As we get set to check it back in. Wrangle set to inbound. I'm sorry. West inbound. Fayetteville, a little pressure. Almost stolen away. Brown's going to come out of there with it. Whitney's going to go all the way up. She'll get the contact and the foul. Whitney Brown with the nice layup. Kendall Lindsay with the foul for the Wolverines. Brown at the free throw line for the and one. Whitney, no good. Rebound will come to Wrangle. She'll push it into the front court. Stolen away by Brown again. Whitney. She'll leave it for Johnson. Short jumper by Jayla. Makes it 23-15. Bentonville West, as they'll get it into the front court. Oh. Bounce pass, loose ball, Wrangle, air ball, loose, comes away with it. Beck, ahead. Unadvised turnover right there for the Lady Bulldogs. You cannot have those types of turnovers on the road. Into the front court goes West. Oh. Johnson out high, guarded by Rollins. They're trapping. And it's good. Oh, knocked away, no foul, as Beck's going to go all the way with the turnover. Good. And there's going to be a timeout. As I'm not understanding, but there was a no call as Fayetteville's cut into the lead with 3 minutes. They've cut the lead to 23-17. Seems like this pressure from the Lady Bulldogs here in the last minute and a half has really started to give the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West some irritation. And they're getting a little loose with the basketball as 2 previous possessions have resulted in Fayetteville fast break steals and points. Tonight's ball game is brought to you by Lindsay and Associates, with an office location in Fayetteville, an office location also too in Rogers. Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together. Tonight's ball game is brought to you also by Fayetteville Glass. They're located at 1725 College Avenue. Family owned since 1947. That's Fayetteville Glass, not Auto Company, Inc. As Johnson will bring it into the front court for the Lady Wolverines. Johnson, she'll try to go left side with the up off the backboard, no good. Rebound comes to Gaines. She'll get it ahead to Brown. Whitney, and they're going to get Brown on the travel. Lindsay in the game, replacing Ivy Johnson. Oh, down low, easy bucket. Nixon to Johnson. She'll stick it up good. Fayetteville back with the transition with the nice pass from Beck to Johnson for the bucket. 25-19, 2:14 to go in the half. West just taking their time. 23 on the shot clock. Lindsay. Wrangle on the drive. She'll flip it up. No good. Rebound to Beck. Winner. West with the basketball. 1.5 to go in the half. West leads it. 25-19 over the Lady Purple Dogs of Fayetteville. 14 on the shot clock. Now to Lindsay. She'll try to drive. Baseline. Double teamed, and they're going to get the travel. Nice help side defense there by Maisha Washington. Ball will go over to Fayetteville with 1:06 in the half. The Lady Dogs trailing 25-19 as Rollins will check in for Winter Beck. Whitney Brown, Rollins, Johnson, Gaines, and Washington are the 5 Bulldogs. Johnson. Washington on the drive. She'll go down the lane, and they're going to get the foul. I believe they're going to get Nixon, and the clock has, it's going to be a 1-and-1. Washington will go to the free throw line. Further 1-and-1 for the Lady Bulldogs. 45.6 seconds to go in the half. Washington's first one is up and good. Makes it 25-20 Fayetteville. West. I'm sorry. What's the confusion here now? As Washington gets set for the second of the 1-and-1. It's up. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes to Brown. Gaines. Trying to get it inside. Gaines. She'll almost stolen Johnson. She'll get it over to Brown. Oh, they'll get wet with a little shuffle step. and be turned over. Last shot, Bentonville West. Shot clock will be turned off. 22.9 to go. Inbound to Lindsay. Three-pointer by Rangel. No good. And it's going to be out of bounds with 7.9 to go. Fayetteville will be able to play for the last shot. A little surprised there by Bentonville West that they didn't elect to take the final shot of the half. Beck into the game, replacing Mo Gaines. Beck, she'll go down the right side. She'll flip it up. No good. And that's going to end the half with the score. The Bentonville West Lady Wolverines leading it 25-20. We'll take a real quick break, and we'll be back with the second half. You're watching Lady Bulldog Basketball on the Hill Media TV.
Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins of On the Hill Media and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel that's On the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
And welcome back as West will inbound to Ivy Johnson. She'll bring it into the front court for the start of the third period here at Wolverine Arena Gymnasium. 25-20. Rangel. She'll flip it up, no good. Get her own rebound, back up. No good. Nixon. She'll go up, good. Johnson. Washington, she'll shoot the three. Good, Maisha Washington. Threes, please. Nixon trying to look back door. She'll get it to Johnson. She'll go left side up, no good. Rebound, loose ball. Fight for it, and it's going to stay with the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West. 27-23 early here in the third period. Inbound, three-point attempt, air ball, rebound, Brown. Washington, she'll drive, kick it. For Beck, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Backdoor cut, Beck. She'll go up off the backboard, no good. Johnson with the basketball for the Lady Wolverines. Tina on the shot clock. To Johnson. She'll try to four. Nixon. Just throws it up, no good. And to get the rebound, blocked by Beck. Rangel. She'll be trapped. Stolen. And the loose ball goes to Rangel for the two. Brown goes down the lane, good, and Fayetteville's going to get a timeout with 5:41 down 29-25 as Vic Rimmer wants to get a timeout to talk it over. .541 to go here in the third period. The Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West lead it as they have led for most of tonight's ball game. Vic Rimmer having a pretty deep conversation with his Lady Bulldogs. Defense there in the second half, in particular defensive rebounding, will be the key as to how this game will turn out for the Lady Purple Dogs of Fayetteville. Fayetteville back out on the floor. The Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West have yet to make it out. West will inbound the basketball.
Everybody clap your hands. Check it out.
Johnson into the front court. To Nixon. Johnson will try to spin up off the backboard. No good. Rebound will come to Beck, and they're going to get Johnson with the foul. Ivy Johnson, that'll be her fourth personal foul. Johnson will check out. Lindsay will replace Johnson in the Lady Wolverine lineup. Brown Washington's going to drive down the lane. She'll take the contact. No good. Lindsay over to Nix. Back to Lindsay. Johnson with the pressure defense. Lindsay, oh my. A lot of walking going on. Stolen away by Brown. Whitney. She'll take the contact. She's going to be fouled on the layup attempt.
Number 1 for the Wolverines,
Willis with the foul. Fayetteville's pressure defense from the second half on has really made this Lady Wolverine basketball team very uncomfortable as Brown hits the first of her 2 free throw attempts. Whitney set for the next free throw. Hits up. In and out, no good. Rebound to Willis. Ahead to Lindsay. Off to Rangel. Back to Nixon. Lindsay, she'll try the jumper. No good. Loose ball rebound. And there's going to be a foul as I think they're going to get, Whitney Brown, I believe.
Foul number 2 for the Bulldogs, Whitney Brown. It's her first.
At the line.
And the first team foul for the Bulldogs.
For West, 2 free throw attempts. Willis in and out, no good. Second one up. And she'll make one of 2. 30-26. Rollins in the corner. She'll try the triple. No good. Rebound's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to stay with Fayetteville on the alternating possession. Johnson. She'll flip it up with the left hand. No good. Rebound. Beck. Down to Washington. She'll skip it over for Johnson for the triple. No good. Long rebound, and it'll go over to West. As they're going to say it was touched by West, it's going to stay with Fayetteville. Inbound Washington. Washington to Beck. Winner behind the back, splits it. Nice move, good! Winner Beck with the acrobatic deuce. 30-28. Lady Wolverines. Bentonville West playing a very slowed down pace on offense. Willis, and she'll try to drive. She'll go up with the shot. No good. Rebound comes to Rollins. Rollins is going to push it into the front court. She'll leave it for Washington. Over for Beck. Brown for the triple. Good! Whitney Brown, 3s, please. And that's going to bring about a timeout by the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West as Fayetteville has come all the way back to take a 31-30 lead here in the third period with 2:49 on a Whitney Brown three-pointer for the Lady Dogs. And it's just been Fayetteville defensively, and they're starting to be a lot more active with sharing the basketball and finding the open shooter as they weren't doing in the first period. They've just really recollected themselves and played the brand of basketball that we're so accustomed to the Lady Bulldogs of Fayetteville playing. .249, 31-30. The Lady Bulldogs of Fayetteville in the lead. Tonight's game is brought to you by Lindsay & Associates with an office location in Fayetteville, an office location also too in Rogers. Lindsay & Associates, we bring great neighbors together. Inbound comes to Lindsay. Up to Willis. Nixon being guarded out high by Washington as Rangel. Hand off. Willis. Rangel on the right wing. Down to Willis. She'll flip it up with the left hand. Good.
Basket by Mesa Willis.
Fayetteville. Rollins deep for three. Good. Charlie Rollins. Threes, please. Fayetteville up 2, 34-32. Rangel. Ball almost stolen away by Brown. And she'll deflect it out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Wolverines. Into the ball game, Mariah Moss checking in for Maisha Washington.
Bulldogs number 40, Mariah Moss.
Seven on the shot clock. Rollins guarding Lindsay on the drive. She'll flip it up. It's going to go over to Fayetteville. Good defense there by the Lady Bulldogs.
Into the game for the Wolverines, number 12, Mackenzie Anderson.
Anderson in for Nixon for the Lady Wolverines. Brown's going to bring it into the front court. Lady Purple Dogs up 34-32. Down low to Moss. She'll kick it back out to Rollins. Brown, tipped away, stolen by Rangel. Almost stolen back by Fayetteville. Rangel. She'll drive down the left side. She'll shoot the jump, little flip up, no good. Rangel will get on rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West. 57.7 seconds here in the third period. Fayetteville with the lead, 34-32. Checking into the ball game for the Lady Dogs. Laney Furman and Mo Gaines for Charlie Rollins and Mariah Moss. Rangel set to inbound. And she'll get it into Lindsay. Anderson. She'll get it back to Lindsay. Lindsay with the deep jumper. Air ball, no good. It'll go over to Fayetteville. Checking in, Maisha Washington for Laney Furman. Also Charlie Rollins.
And number 4, Charlie Rollins.
Replacing Mo Gaines. Beck, she'll walk it into the front court. Brown on the drive, and it's going to stay with Fayetteville. Man, thought that could have been a block, but play through it. Dogs with the basketball. Washington, she'll flip it up, no good. Loose ball. They'll get Beck for the foul, excuse me. Only the second personal foul on Beck, second team foul for the Lady Dogs. Johnson into the game. Leaving it. Rangel. Rangel to Rangel. Johnson. She'll flip it up, backboard, no good. She'll get it back, no good. So at the end of 3, Fayetteville leads it over the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West, 34-32. And really not a lot of rhythm in that quarter. Fayetteville just did enough defensively and was able to hit a few jumpers to take this 2-point lead here tonight. As I stated, Bentonville West coming off a game last night at Fort Smith Northside. Fayetteville will have the basketball for the fourth and final period. (34-32). Want to give a shout out to our sponsors, as tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Lindsay and Associates, with an office location in Fayetteville, an office location also too in Rogers. At Lindsay and Associates. At Lindsay and Associates, we bring great neighbors together. It's also brought to you. The inbound will come to Beck, as she will get it over to Rollins. Johnson. Washington. Johnson will try the triple. Good. Jayla Johnson. Threes, please. 37-32 Fayetteville. Ball stolen away by Washington. Maisha all alone. She'll go up with the layup. Good. Maisha Washington coast to coast for the deuce. Almost stolen away. West. Wrangle. Little short jumper. No good. As it's going to go over to Fayetteville. It's been hard to come by points-wise for the Lady Wolverines here for the better part of 2.5 quarters. Dogs with the ball and the lead. Brown off to Rollins. Johnson. Dogs working it. Skip to Beck. Nice pass to Washington on the flip. No good. Johnson. Ball stolen away by Beck. Oh, flip under to go. Good. Willis. Brown over to back to Beck. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Fayetteville patiently working. Another turnover. Good. Lazy loose with the basketball on that sequence. Rollins off the iron, no good. Willis with the rebound to Johnson. Wrangle. She'll drive up, flip it up, no good. Rebound come to Beck. Ahead to Brown, up. Good. Whitney Brown with the long diagonal pass from Beck for the deuce. Makes it 41-36. Dogs by 5. Five minutes even. Willis. And she'll turn around, and there's going to be a jump ball. Is going to stay with West. Nice help defense there by Jayla Johnson into the ball game. Mariah Moss and Mo Gaines for Charlie Rollins and Maisha Washington. going to be Bentonville West basketball. Stolen. Brown. She'll get it to Beck. Turnover by the Bulldog. Johnson. Willis. Double team. Johnson. Ball knocked away, stolen. Fayetteville, Jayla with it. To Beck. Brown. To Moss. She'll go up with it, no good. Moss get her own rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball. Will stay with Fayetteville. Think she just was a little too open. Was expecting to get a little contact. Moss and Gaines out of the game, replaced by Rollins and Washington. Beck set to inbound on the Fayetteville baseline. Brown. Whitney will split it. She'll go up. Good. Whitney Brown for the deuce. Inside for two. 43-36 Fayetteville. Just under 4 left here in the ball game. Ball stolen by Brown. Johnson. Ahead to Rollins. Beck. Beck will flip it up. No good. Winner will get her own rebound. She'll go to Rollins. In the corner. Beck for the triple. Good. Winner. Beck. Threes, please. Makes it a 10-point ball game, and we'll get a Bentonville West Lady Wolverine timeout with the score 46-36. 3:21 to go here in the ball game. Fayetteville and the three-point shot and really good active hands defensively has been the story from the mid of the second period on here in tonight's ball game. As I believe everyone's playing tonight. .321. Fayetteville leads it 46-36 here at Wolverine Arena in a big 6A West Girls Conference matchup. Not sure who tonight's players of the game will be. It's been a collection of a lot of people. Johnson. Down low to Nixon. Good. And Beck's going to be called for the travel. Lazy with the basketball. Just have not been very locked in with the basketball on occasion tonight. 46-38. We're going to get a little Trying to get it down low. Johnson. Leave it off for Rangel. Yep. No good. Rebound's going to come to Beck. .240. Dogs with the 8-point lead. Rollins. Make sure they get a good shot. Rollins. She'll line it up. 3! Charlie Rollins, threes, please. Makes it a 49-38 game. Rangel with the little mid-range jumper. Rolls around, no good. Rebound. Nixon, blocked, and they're going to get Washington on the foul.
Foul number 33 for the Bulldogs, Aisha Washington. That's her first and 13th foul for the Bulldogs.
Her first, third-team foul on Fayetteville. Next, first one is good. Makes it a 10-point game, 49-39. Not sure who the players of the game are going to be if Fayetteville holds on and wins this. We'll surprise you with two at halftime of the boys' game. Stolen. 49-42. Another steal. Fayetteville into the front court, off to Brown. Whitney slices through, a shot up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. Brown at the line for 2 free throws with 1:40 to go. Whitney's first one is up and good. Makes it 50-42. Willis into the game for the Lady Wolverines. Second one is off the iron loose. Willis will come away with the rebound ahead to Johnson. And they're going to get Johnson on the foul. And it's going to be Fayetteville basketball. Fayetteville will be at home as they have a big week ahead next week. They're at home versus Rogers on Tuesday with the makeup game versus the Lady Wildcats of Harbor on Wednesday night, and then they'll travel to take on the Lady Bears of Fort Smith Northside on Friday night of next week. So 3 games in a 4-day period, it looks like. As the Dogs are just going to pass it around. 15 on the shot clock. And they're going to get the foul. Keita, as Lindsay will check into the ball game. And to Washington. She'll get it back to Beck. And there's going to be a foul on Rangel. That'll be the 6th-team foul. Into the backcourt to Brown. And she's going to be fouled by Lindsay, as that's going to send the Lady Dogs and Whitney Brown to the line for a 1-and-1. Brown at the line for the 1-and-1 for the Lady Purple Dogs of Fayetteville, leading 50-42. First free throw is good. 51-42. Second one rolls around, falls through, it goes in. 52-42. 10-point lead, under a minute. And we're going to get Washington on the foul as Willis will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Number 33 for the Bulldogs, Lisa Washington. That's her second. And the 15th foul for the Bulldogs.
First one up by Willis is good. 52-43. Second one is good. Into the game. Keita in for Lindsay. Fayetteville will get it inbound to Johnson. Another turnover. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Johnson, and she's going to be fouled.
Foul number 5 for the Bulldogs, Jayla Johnson. Second and the 16th foul for the Bulldogs.
2 shots for West. 52-44. Johnson's first one is up and good with 40.6 seconds. Johnson will be replaced by Gaines. Timeout is called by Fayetteville. Full timeout. 52-45 with 40.6 seconds to go. We'll take a real quick break. We'll be back with the boys' 6A West Conference matchup versus the Bentonville West Wolverines and the Fayetteville Purple Dogs in a big-time conference matchup. Fayetteville coming in at 4-4. Bentonville West coming in off a road victory last night at Fort Smith Northside, I believe by a point, in a very close one. Weather was able to let us get in. Been trying to play this game for 2 weeks, or 2 different date occasions. At the third time, it was successful. At the free throw line for 2 free throws will be Ivy Johnson. 52-45. Lady Purple Dogs of Fayetteville. Still waiting for Fayetteville to break the huddle. I believe 2 shots. Johnson. Second one is up and good, makes it 52-46. Lindsay into the ball game for West. Gaines into Brown. Ooh, and Rangel's going to foul Whitney. It's going to be the 8th team foul. It'll be a 1-and-1. Ashley Rangel will be charged with the personal foul. Checking in for Fayetteville, Jayla Johnson replacing Mo Gaines. First one by Brown is good. Whitney Brown will definitely be a player of the game. And I believe we're going to go. I'm going to go with, I believe, Charlie Rollins. Johnson with the shot up and good, and the foul as she's going to be called, as Johnson's going to be called for the foul. Third personal foul as Ivy Johnson at the line for the and one. Her free throw attempt hits the back iron, no good. Beck's going to come down with it. And she's going to be fouled by Johnson. That's going to be number 5 on Ivy Johnson. As I believe she'll foul out with, it looks like, 10 points on the ball game tonight. Beck will be at the line as they're trying to. Looks like Keita will replace Ivy Johnson in tonight's game. 28.3 to go. Dogs lead at 54-48. Winterbeck at the line for a 1-1 for Fayetteville. It's good. As Beck will get the second of the bonus. Shot up and good. Ooh, ahead. Keita, she'll try the three. No good. Rebound comes to Brown. She'll just dribble it. Rollins to Washington. And there's going to be a foul by Willis. Never could understand with 11.4 why the losing coach wants to foul. There is not a 12-point play in 11.4 seconds. Washington's first one is up and good, makes it 57-48. I believe we're going to go with tonight's players of the game. Second one by Washington is good, makes it 58-48. No good. Rebound's going to be to Brown. And they're just going to dribble it out, and that's going to do it with the final score. The Fayetteville Lady Purple Dogs win it here tonight at Wolverine Arena over the Lady Wolverines of Bentonville West, 58-48. We'll take a real quick break, and then we'll be back momentarily with boys 6A West Conference basketball.